Fremont Speedway. Since we're not racing, we figured we'd do something a little different, follow around a sprint car. So we're following around Jamie Miller tonight. He is a regular at Attica and Oakshade. He races 305 sprints and dirt trucks. And we figured that we'd show you a different side of the racing around here. Even though we run late models, we are in sprint car country. So we're going to showcase a little bit of sprint car driving tonight with Jamie Miller. Now, for you guys that follow the channel, and you may not get much sprint car action, so that's why we were doing this tonight and had this idea to follow Jamie around. So we're going to treat it just like it's a race night, like when I'm racing, only Jamie's going to be the driver. So hope you enjoy it. Jamie Miller. You got a nickname?
Thriller.
Jamie the Thriller Miller. Why do they call you that?
I earned that nickname up in Michigan racing. Came from the tail 3 times one night and won a feature up there.
Jamie the Thriller Miller. That would be a good reason to call you that. So does the announcer here call you that too? Do they announce you as that?
Sometimes. That's what he calls me. When he's being nice.
Alright, so how long have you been racing? Have you run 410 sprints and 305 sprints both, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So tonight you're running a 305 sprint.
Yeah, 305 dirt truck tonight.
305 in a dirt truck. So a dirt truck, that's got a V8 engine in it, and it's got a 2-barrel carburetor. So you can build a big old motor, but you can only go as fast as the 2-barrel. So they're pretty equal trucks. But tell us a little bit about how long you've been driving this 305 sprint car, and how long you've driven 305s too.
This is my 3rd year with Ryan French Racing. We've had a good 3 years racing. We're going to do it again next year. This is my 21st season of racing between 305s, 410s, late models, trucks, anything that goes in a circle on dirt, I want to drive it.
Yeah, it seems like you drive all kinds.
Oh yeah.
You drive late models too.
Oh yeah. I try.
You're not scared of anything, I guess.
I'm no Ryan Missler, but I try.
Hey, I want you to go fast, okay?
I'm going to attempt to go fast.
Just fast enough, all right?
Track appears to be heavy and rough. So just the way I like it, hammered down. Hopefully the car cooperates.
How'd that feel?
Pretty good. Track's fast, a little choppy, not too bad.
So I see, like, the first, maybe the warm-up lap or something, you entered 3 higher, and seemed like you kept entering lower and lower.
Yeah, coming into 3, there's a pretty big hole there. I didn't want to drive through it, so we want to go either under it. Can't quite go over it yet, so just trying to stay away from it so I didn't hook a right rear and end up on my lid.
So I think the 3rd lap was probably your quickest time, I believe.
3rd lap was quick time. Ran the top in 1 and 2 and moved down, ran the tires down here and picked up some speed.
Jamie Miller, Schneider Road 3. on the tail. He raced number 2 qualifiers.
Must be around 30 trucks here tonight. I'm going out in the 10th truck in the 3rd group. Yeah, the trucks bring the moisture back out, that's for sure.
How'd that feel?
Pretty
Great. It says you're second quick out of everybody.
Awesome.
Did it feel like it was second quick?
We felt pretty good. I mean, track's a little slimy, but not bad. Truck felt pretty good.
So I'll give you a little background on this place, Fremont Speedway. It's like 20 minutes away from our house. They used to run late models here back in the day, off and on. Not really regularly, but so we raced here. We've won some races here. They used to run crate lates here too, and then they did away with that class. So it's real close to our house. It's convenient, and we're bringing it to you tonight from Fremont.
Yeah.
So Jamie, who's the driver that won every division in one night here? Who's the only driver who's done that?
Me.
What were the divisions?
Dirt truck, 305 sprint, and late model. I was quick time in every division, won all the heats, and won all the features.
Was it like, did you lead every lap of every feature?
No, I think it took me a while to get the lead in the 305. I think I got the lead maybe around halfway and sealed that one up. Late model started on the front row, and the truck I started on the front row.
So Fremont's been here how long? Forever. Like
Yeah,
since the
forever.
I don't even want to say it. It's been here. It's like the oldest track around us. So you're the only guy who's ever won every division in one night.
Yeah, it's been. There's some guys that's won in 2 divisions, but nobody's ever won in 3.
So Jamie set quick time in the sprint car, and he was second fastest in the truck in hot laps. So where do you start?
4th in the 305 and 5th in the truck.
Say it again.
4th, 305, and 5th in the truck.
That's loud.
Track pretty much looked like it was one lane, no passing right now. So hopefully we can do something.
Is what it is. The car could have been a lot better. It was pretty free through the slick stuff, and you get up on the cushion, the car just wants to bike up, drop on the right side, and then plow like a dump truck. No fun.
But you finished top 3, so that means
We'll get a redraw. So hopefully we can draw a good number, get some things changed around, and go fast in the feature.
Hopefully we can get by some trucks here and get a redraw position, get a good start in the feature. Also, I hope I have enough tear-offs on. I think I only got 2 left.
He races for the Rice Finger Trucks. Laps out.
That truck's working pretty good. If I can get around Brewer, I can win this thing, but he's kind of blocking my line.
different that they were doing? What were you doing different?
I'm just running in the corner a lot harder, and the truck would roll in really good, and it would hook the bottom. This thing rolled the bottom really good right now, and Brewer pushed up there, you know, last couple laps, and he got, you know, right there coming out of 4 was enough to just let me squeak by and get the win in the heat race.
Yeah, he really screwed up.
Yeah, he did a little bit.
Everything on these freaking sprint cars is lightened somehow. Look. Yeah, a little groove there, tapered up to there. And us late model guys say that is unnecessary. You guys have a weight rule?
Yeah, 1,500 pounds with the driver.
So when did he get this scale after the feature?
After the feature, yeah.
So is it pretty close?
Yeah.
You gotta
Hey kids, get out your tickets so you're good for a chance to win a free bicycle next to the tackle box 2. Located just off Ohio Avenue along the Sandusky
We
River.
go across the scales with 5 gallons of fuel in it.
Kids,
We'll
if
be
you have
right at about
ticket
15.
110.
What'd you change that for?
I think the right rear shock's a little soft. This feels a little stiffer. I think that shock might be going bad. We started 8.
What are you gonna do with that?
Go like hell. As long as the car allows.
Where does is there anybody that runs good start in front of you?
I didn't really look at the lineup. I just know that Paul and me start 7th and 8th, and I think Brandon Moore starts right in front of me.
Gotcha. So he's talking about Paul Weaver, who's, if he starts the A, is the track champion, right?
Yep.
So Paul's been doing this a long time.
It's time to jump in time for 25.
What'd you door Brewer for?
I didn't have no side bite. I just kind of slid into him. Racing happens.
Yeah, I know. So, a little slicker than the heat race in the truck.
Yeah, a little slicker. Wasn't bad. It was drive off the corner, but I just didn't have any side bite getting in. So,
That's better, we got light. Yeah, it seemed like it looked a little free,
yeah, a lot free.
but not free enough to run up around the cushion.
No, it seemed like about the middle of the corner, we tried to run on that, tighten up, and then it would just snap free coming off, which would let the tires loose and have no drive.
Everybody ever endured racing is just
Bird in hand, two in the bush situation.
these people.
Gotcha.
See all this? This right here.
Alright, so I'm going to guess this probably wasn't the night you were expecting or wanted to have.
No, you always want to win. You got your rough nights. You got to take good with bad, bad with good.
So you looked pretty good though, you know, about halfway through the 305, through the sprint car race. You looked pretty good and you were passing cars then. How did the car feel at the beginning and how did it feel at the end?
I was way too tight early, but once we burnt some fuel off, it got a little bit better, so a little more drivable. It didn't want to drive me off the track every time I went in the corner, so just kind of put it up there and seeing if I could sneak it in the top 10 since I blew it off the end on the first lap.
You'll have that sometimes. Sometimes, you know, the night don't go your way. You got to trust the car going in. Sometimes it bites you when you trust the car.
Oh yeah, it got me tonight a little bit, but could have been worse. I mean, kept it rolling.
All right, so where did you finish in the sprint cars? I think we had you at 11th.
I think it was 11th. I think that's only the first time we've been out of the top 5 here all year.
Maybe we're bad luck.
Nah,
I don't believe in that.
me either.
So
No superstition here.
Right. So the truck, how did that go?
Truck was pretty good, a little free getting in the corner, but had decent drive off. Managed to go from 12th to I think 5th or 6th.
6th, yeah. I think I counted 6th. So yeah, it didn't look too bad. So all in all, not the night you probably wanted, but another night you're rolling them in the trailer.
Yep, they're still together, and we'll be back next week and do it all over again.
Maybe have a cold beverage here pretty soon.
Oh, that's gonna happen.
All right, well, thanks, Jamie.
All right, thank you.
Well, we made it back home. Just want to say thanks to Jamie for letting us follow him around tonight and ask him questions. He was a good guinea pig. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's a experimental thing. We had a free night, so we thought we'd head over to Fremont and shoot a little footage from there since we're done racing. Don't worry, we'll get back to working on this car real soon. We're still tearing it apart, so we'll probably do that, work on that a little bit tomorrow. So let us know below what you thought of this video, see if you want to see more of them. But we're just experimenting, trying different stuff. So share this with your sprint car fans and friends. Thanks, everybody. Comment below what you thought. Give us a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. We'll see you soon.